Ross, we've come right to the back of the stand because we're in a pitch black stadium at the moment, but 3-0 defeat against Macclesfield. What are your thoughts on that originally?
Quite frustrated. I thought we, I thought we were quite solid for majority of the game. I thought the boys worked their socks off. We were very light today. We've had a lot of injuries and sickness in the group, so we didn't have a full bench. We had quite a young bench. The injury to Isaac early on hit us a little bit, but then parts comes on. We didn't have too much experience to then come on from the bench, which a game like today, I thought we needed a lot more. We needed a bit more aggression, but to be fair, I don't really want to go too much into it because there's a lot of offside shouts for the goals. Now the goals happen so quick, I need to watch them back, whether it's bad defending or whether they are offside. So mixed feelings were we worked hard, worked our shape, disciplined, frustrated, which was good. But then the goals were, I need to look at them because they happen so quick. So we are light in numbers and bodies. But the boys, they're putting a massive shift today. But I don't think it was a 3-0 game in terms of the actual how it looked. I can't comment too much on the goals because they happen so quick. I think it's important to have a look and see if they're offside first. Because if they are, then it's another sort of question I've got for officials. But if they're not offside, it's then questions for the defenders of why they're easy goals. So a few mixed feelings today. I thought the boys put in a massive shift on it. That was the main thing.
Yeah, it made life hard for Macclesfield. It was backs against the wall for a lot of the game, and to be fair, that's what we expected. Obviously, them coming back off the back of a giant killing on Saturday against Palace. But first half we had to really dig deep. Sam Lewis made a lot of saves, but a lot of standard saves, and then it was just that first goal, wasn't it, that kind of turned the tide, and eventually we get picked off and we're going for the leveller.
Yeah, it's a real weird one really because there wasn't much great football being played. I thought they worked the diagonal quite well to switch a play. I thought we dealt with it in parts. I thought we could have done better a little bit with the number 12 right side centre half pinging balls to their full backs and wingers. But we knew that was going to happen. We sort of tried to set them up as best as possible. But when we've had bodies dropping down like flies, it's really difficult to prep for it. Darnell played 90 and Ewan did, and they're two boys that have been sick as well, myself included, and many of the boys have not even travelled today. So mix that in with a few injuries and a new injury. So yeah, we were backs against the wall, and it's a difficult place to come. They've got a good fan base, and it's a noisy atmosphere here. But I thought we'd done well, but we need to look at the goals because goals change games, and today that was a big factor.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you said you didn't want to dwell on it, but there was no DJ Sturridge today. There was no Aaron Harper-Bailey today. No Zach McEachran in the squad at all today. Obviously, Tom Scott and Jack Bean injuries that hopefully are coming back soon. No add Braden Daniel to that list. Plus the lads you said that played and was sick. A bench of 5 out of 7.
No Gennaro.
So,
and Isaac getting injured.
Yeah, so when you take that into account, and 3-0, I think I agree with you. 3-0 was a little bit of a harsh scoreline.
Yeah.
It wasn't certainly for lack of effort. And when you actually put that into context, you can probably. It's still frustrating. It's still it's not a point or anything like that, which we would have wanted, but it's something that you can kind of understand in a way because it's been quite a tricky week.
Yeah, I think the first goal is they've got a bit like it's come off someone's toe. It's gone the other side, and I think Mellors squared it to the 7 who scored. Now, a few question marks on how he's got the other side and how the 7's free in the box. But then, we changed the shape and we mixed it up, and I thought we were on the front foot. And then the second goal really deflates us. Now, I think it's offside from where I was standing. A lot of people said the same thing. I need to watch the footage back. If it's onside, it's a great run and poor defending. But if it's offside, then I need to question the officials again. So, I hope it's a good run. I hope it's poor defending because if it's another sort of official decision, then, it's not good.
Yeah. Final one from me because I know you're not feeling too well. Johnny Maxted joining on for Brackley literally just before the cut-off and was here today. Good addition to the team.
Yeah, good experience, good knowledge. Obviously, he's come in quite late. He's not been in a session with us, so it's important that you come and have a look at us and see what we're about first and see what the games were like and see how we were like in the dressing room and take some early notes because his experience is going to be really important. And I thought, we could have done better with our voice today on the pitch. Something that we flagged up. Senior ones always standing up, but the young ones need to stand up as well. So, he came in with good experience. He's going to add to us vocally. He's going to hopefully help the young ones as well. and push us on. But yeah, we've got a full week with Johnny now, so hopefully we get a few back from sickness and injury. But there's a bit of a bug going around our club, so yeah, we'll see how things go.
Ross, thanks very much.
Cheers.